Couch Co-op is full of douchebags. Couch Co-op. Couch Co-op. Couch Co-op.
Hello, Couch Co-opers, Couch Potatoes, and Couch Codependents. This is the Couch Co-op Show. I'm Ian, and I got Dave. And
Hey.
I had a wily Nick, but I guess he wiled away,
Yep, he evaporated.
got called away. But he is here. We saw him, promise.
Yeah.
And, yeah, we're the Couch Co-op Show. We talk about video games and other things. And we're on all the podcasting platforms. And we're live on twitch.tv, blah, 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 blah. And you can find us also on YouTube. And there's Nick. There he is.
And there he is. Cloaking mode deactivated.
Well, Scott's supposed to be here tonight, but he's, I don't know, running late or, I don't know, found some cool free
Still
event.
streaming.
Sounds some cool. Is he?
I don't know.
Oh, he found some. He
No,
found
no,
some.
I believe he finished.
Yeah.
From what I read.
But he's supposed to talk about his Big 20 experience that he did. The same thing he did last year. He's going to talk about that, kind of recap that. So when he pops on, we'll have him talk about that. I did have a topic of a top 3, but I don't know. Do you guys want to do that? It's up to you guys. I don't care. I can just chat if you guys want.
Yeah, I wasn't really fully prepared for it.
Yeah, I was like, I had one, and then I was gonna come back and look at that
Yeah, I had 2.
topic just to like, oh, there we go.
Oh, you pop.
cool.
Just as we, devolve into nothingness,
Banana
Scott shows up
eggs.
with something to talk about.
Say his name, and he appears
Mappyman.
Yep,
Mappyman.
I believed.
Mappyman.
in Mappyman.
I don't know.
What happens if you say it backwards?
You bam him.
Mr. McSixaplex
The king.
has returned.
Yeah.
Where are you now? What happened to your jungle?
Yeah. Where's the plants?
He's in his streaming basement.
It looks like a rooftop space.
attic.
Yeah, it does. Like
Yeah.
it's like a vaulted.
That's
He's
cool.
in a vaulted closet. Live from Aaron's new apartment. Yeah, Aaron moved today, so we some of us saw each other. I saw Nick earlier today, and we helped Aaron move into his new pad.
Yep.
But
I'm guessing he's not joining us tonight.
no, because he has his daughter tonight,
Oh,
and then Jared bailed because he's been bailing on his family. You know, he's not into.
Daddy daughter's time.
Yeah,
Testing.
yeah. Look at that
Yeah.
guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Sounds good. Audio good.
Yeah, sounds like you're fine.
Yeah.
All right. Mappyman's here.
Yeah. What happened to the plants? First question.
I moved.
Oh man.
New house, new place, new life.
Oh, like
Congratulations.
you're starting over again?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, not. Yeah.
Oh,
On
no.
with the show. Re-recording. We live.
You and oh yeah, you've been recording for a while.
Okay. Good.
It seems to be going around. We helped Aaron with his new life today. So, yeah. So, I need a beverage, but Scott,
Hi. Hello.
you get
Ben.
to recap us on your journey through the Big 20 again. 'Cause I know
Okay,
you,
yeah, we can talk
you
about-
you journeyed on that again this year. Could you maybe recap it for the listeners?
Yeah. So Big 20. We did this last year. Kind of touched on the challenge of 20 Nintendo games back to back into session, and we all begin at the exact same time. By all, I mean 60 different people, players in Russia, players in Germany, players in all over the world. And these aren't just like casual, I'm going to pick up and play these games. These are like pretty well-known speedrunners of multiple games. Like these people have like the fastest world record in like multiple games. This year was it's not just like randomly selected. They're not just going to pick like 8 Mario games. It's like we have to have at least one sports game. There has to be one point and click. There has to be one RPG. So it's variety. There's a shoot 'em up. So of the 20 games, yeah, I'm not going to read the full list, but it's like, you have your easy games, you have your DuckTales and your simplistic games, and then you have your Bayou Billy or Journey to Silius, and those were the challenge ones this year. So the end game was me at 9 hours and 20 minutes, and that ain't even the longest. The last
that's less than
person finished.
Half hour a game.
Yeah, and that's quick. There's a few shorties, like DuckTales went out in like 5-10 minutes. That was nothing. But you had other ones that like I couldn't beat Shredder on Ninja Turtles arcade, and it took me 3 full playthroughs, losing, continuing, losing, and then finally like barely made it. So that was an hour of my time just to take on Ninja Turtles. It was pretty gut wrenching to lose on such a baby game.
How long was your time last year?
It was about 12, but that was a super difficult run. Like that was pushing everyone to the limits. I mean, the entire Metroid game from beginning to end is hell of a challenge. Some people dropped out just when they saw Metroid was on the list. They're like, nah, I'm out. Just straight up like, nope, I'll pass. So they did do some like some were hacks. They actually did the boating shooting game called Cobra Triangle. They gave us unlimited lives. They're not about to like let us get to the last level, lose our last continue, and then start over. They're like, we can just agree like infinite lives is going to make this a lot smoother. Mighty Bomb Jack, same thing. So they touch upon a few that it's like this is truly unfair to lose a game over and then start over. So yeah, wasn't bad.
Which was your favorite game?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Favorite? Silius. Silius has the same sound design as Blaster Master, and Blaster Master is like one of the top games I've ever played. And it is challenging if you don't know how to work your way through levels. It's just like a platformer and stuff, but the soundtrack's so good, and it's so satisfying to beat. It was originally supposed to be a Terminator game, and they left the final boss is literally a Terminator on the moon.
That's funny. So what was the longest? You were going to say who the longest one was, and then what was the shortest, the quickest?
Let's see. I actually have the race time thing. The fastest runner, Russian runner, goes by Pikachu. Did it all in 3 hours and 35 minutes.
Wow. And
he like used every possible hiccup and glitch. This dude has been. I feel like the only time I see him on Twitch, like his Twitch account is null. It doesn't exist until the Big 20 is announced, and then you see this dude every single day, not just practicing like 1 or 2. He is going through the entire list of 20 games every time he's on stream. It's a machine.
Wow,
the last runner finished at 19 hours and 34 minutes.
Holy shit.
In some respect,
he did take a nap. So 3 of those hours are him just like closing his eyes and just resting, doing like a power nap, like, put me back in, boys. Put me back in.
And in some respects, though, that you've got to, I mean, that's, wow, that's dedication.
Yeah. It's fun to watch. If I agreed that, I mean, like I said, I had a lot going on with my personal life, so I had to move, I had to do other things, and I was like, man, if I do drop out, I'm going to cheer these guys on. Like, Ian was there. Thank you for subbing and just watching. And like, come on, you're almost there. This was close. Like, I love that, and I would definitely be the person who like.
Jared was there too.
Watches.
Want to put out.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Clarkages, wherever the hell you are.
Yeah. So, some couch.
Christo, where were you guys? You guys got to watch some of this. I still have VOD.
Dave was hunting. Okay. Yeah, you don't have internet in the forest.
And Nick was probably playing Balatro or something.
No, I was taking the wife around.
Oh, there you go. Honeydew. I mean,
to be fair, I did watch last year, or at least part of it.
Yeah, I remember you
were struggling with.
Oh, that's right. I remember you in there last year.
Yeah. Thank you for that.
Yeah, nearest cell service was a half-hour drive away.
Just watch it
each
while
way.
You're driving.
I mean, probably should have like jumped in and now. I mean, 2020. We should have like when we were waiting for Aaron to get the pizza from one side of the west side. after dropping off the truck from the other. Probably should hold it up on the iPad. But, I don't know.
And I'll do the next one.
those,
It's such a thrill. It really is a lot of fun, and the community is all really, really helpful. It's just like, oh, I can't beat this boss. Like, here's like a video tutorial. Here's like a step by step. If you see him do this, you react this way, and it's the friendliest competition I've ever seen, where everyone wants everyone to do really well because that's the challenge. It's like,
Was there a lot more people competing this year?
Not really. Some of the top runners, Prissy is one of the people who runs it, and he's a German speedrunner. He had to move, so he was just like, I'm not about to try to juggle life and all this. So the first one I did was like 80 people, and I feel like the title announcement is really what determines who's going to run it. If there's like,
that makes sense.
Mario 3, okay,
Yeah.
well, easy peasy, I'll do that. But then it's like, Metroid? Nope. Like, people will drop it just for a single game being just this nightmare of challenge. I'm not doing that.
When do they announce the games? Or are they already done for next week?
It's always 5 weeks
After.
before it. And they tested this water of like, oh, if we do an 8-week thing, people lose interest. And then it's just like the teetering of it. And it's just like 3 weeks isn't enough.
Enough time to practice, but
Gotcha.
not enough
That
time.
makes sense.
There's a female speedrunner who lives in Portland, Lex Ladlis, who is known for long streams. Like, she's the type that where her streams always go from 8 to 10 hours every time she streams. So she was like, I'll do Big 20. I'll take it on. And I think her time was like 14 hours, but she stuck with it. Like, there's like a sect of a sect of like Twitch streamers that are like, I'm built different. I can do 12 hours of streaming. I'm like, no, my body, my eyes, my like.
Yeah.
I can do 12 hours pretty easy. I don't do it all the time, but when I do it, I feel like I just kind of lose track of time, and I just kind of.
How do you feel after though? Don't after you just feel like your eyes are like you just don't want to look at a screen? Or
I think I look at a screen so much for work that I just don't. I don't know.
yeah, I could never be a full-time streamer just because the toll it takes on your body and just overall. I mean, I was hoarse. Like I went to a rave that same night, and I was so full of energy, but I was hoarse from just talking, communicating to chat that I was a little sore.
I could see
So I
that.
just had a stout and I felt better.
How's the rest of your body? Like knees, like aching, getting up.
I did.
And, like, muscles all tight.
I made an effort to like stand up, stretch, hydrate. There was enough movement of body to get it. But I do see people like they're on their like 8th game, and you can see their posture is all fucked up. They're not even like trying to relax anymore. They're so intense in it. I'm just like trying to keep relaxed and stuff. And always like every game I get up, I like stretch a little bit. Like you gotta.
Are you
gotta
still
move?
You still using the Peloton and stuff like that, or
No.
oh.
So I have a question about the 20.
Oh, is that part of the new life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time to get fat.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Was there? I want to know about what game was a surprise. Like, was it a surprise? Like, you thought it was going to be easy, and then on the race day it was hard, or was there a hard game and then you found it was easy? Like, kind of surprise.
Kabuki went extremely well. Kabuki Quantum Fighter, and I'm Ian. I shout out to you from hyping up the game and saying like this was one of my favorites, and then Jared took the game on with a save state. So I'm like, man, I want to do this. I want to like jump in the couch co-op challenge. So taking that on, it went really smooth. There was no surprises or anything. So as expected, the game went really, really well in the Big 20. And then other things like Spy versus Spy, you have to memorize the whole game. I literally paused the game, looked up like how to beat it, went back to it, and it's just there's too much memorization. Even if I wrote it down on a piece of paper, which I did have my Big 20 list
notes,
with all my notes. Like Spy versus Spy is like it's going to be a 20-step note. Like go to floor 2, grab a suitcase, grab the bomb, grab this, dodge the guy, and it's just too much to just put in your brain. And yeah,
What
so
was
I think
that-
Spy versus Spy.
What was that game
one?
last year that you got hooked up on?
Let me look at my list.
That last year, like that kind of RPG. You had the clues you kept, and you or something. You had to go through this like, or it's like a point and click adventure.
Oh, Deja Vu. Deja Vu is a matter of it's one of those Mac adventure point and clicks that you have to get this item, you have to get this item, and then at the end of the game, you present all the evidence and the clues, and then it's like congratulations, you won. But if you're missing a single clue, a single file that
Right.
you just
Yeah.
somehow passed during the game, it's not going to be like you're missing file 4. Go back and get it, dumbass. It's like you're missing file 4. Game over. Try again.
So like
and
Ninja Turtles was
it
that game this year?
absolutely- Yeah, Ninja Turtles was like, oh, I can take on Shredder. It's no problem. You just throw him, right? No, Shredder was just pummeling me, and if you lose to Shredder, it's a full restart of the whole game. So you have to fight all the Ninja Turtles, Casey Jones, Hothead, and then you fight Shredder again. And if you lose, you got to do the full thing. So it was 3 very long attempts that I just had to cheap him with
Rough.
jump shots. Yeah.
Well, good job.
Half of the list I
What
didn't
was your
even know.
rank this time?
33rd
33rd?
out of 40 something. So I'm always in the low 10, and that's fine. Just finishing it. There are like 4 people who just dropped out, or they just. I think one guy made it to the last game, and he's just like, I'm not about to spend any more hours on this. I'm out. So people just drop it.
I hate
It's
it.
funny that the first 5 people are all like 3 hours and 35 minutes, 3 hours and 41 minutes, 3 hours and 46 minutes.
I saw
These guys
that,
are
yeah.
like, they are literally finishing the game at the same exact time because they're all doing the best possible moves. And
Yeah. I mean, 5 minutes difference
Yeah.
on 20 games is not much.
Bayou
it's
Billy
just
has
like
got to be one of the
one
worst
jump.
games ever. I hate that
yeah,
game.
that was on there. That was a just kind of mean one, and that was the last one. That's how people finished. There's a thing in the Japanese version. So when you beat the game and you save the girl, she walks out to like meet you, and just to be a dick, you can like avoid interacting with her till she just gives up, and the game ends where she's just like, I don't know what I did, Billy. I'm so sorry by you, Billy. I'll never see you again. And then it's like game over without either of you there. I'm like, the fact that you can actually just avoid the princess. Like, what if Mario is just like, nah, dog, nah, girl, I'm out. I'm out.
done.
I ain't.
I don't need
Go
that
get-
in my life.
Bring that
Yeah.
Toad person back out. Toad.
Yeah. She's in another castle. I'm good. No, it's. I did that for a little swag because I was like, if I'm gonna end it, I'm gonna end it on the like secret ending of
That's funny.
not actually saving the girl. But it's funny. There's another swag too. When you win Wheel of Fortune, it was like, if you want the grand prize, don't choose the Porsche or the boat. Choose the kitchen. I was like, oh, that's some swag points. Like, yeah, getting me a new kitchen. What up? It's got like propane based, burners. Yeah,
Full of 1980s tech.
yeah.
No microwave in that kitchen.
I'm not paying off a boat, man.
maybe
Boats
one
are
that's-
expensive. I'll take a kitchen. I'll be using that every day.
Not to mention a boat is a whole, like just a money pit.
No, I don't want the boat. I'll take the money. Boat life.
Cool. All right.
No, it was fun, and I think by the end I had like 20 new subscriptions. I had donations. It's just such a reward at the end to see like the following, and then when other people finish the race before you, they're like, "Oh, Mappyman's still on. Send my viewers that way." So it was like a flood of the prior runners kind of passing the torch onto you. So in a way, it kind of benefits to being the slower runner. 'Cause,
yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Get
here
new
you go.
audience. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how often do they run these?
Twice a year. So we'll have until like March of next year. They make the announcement, and then 5 weeks later, run the games.
You should do it, Dave.
I'd love to see you guys at least attempt, just to see, just to dabble, like put your feet in the water of like.
I mean, Jared should do it.
it. Jared's.
Yeah. Of
Yeah,
all,
he's-
all of us, Jared would probably have the best chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm only good for double dribble on here, but that's about
Yeah,
it.
you saw the list. Yeah.
Yeah, I've
More
got the
than
list
3.
pulled up. Yep. I discovered
100
that one years ago.
baskets in double dribble. The goal was 100 basketball shots in one game.
Corner 3, steal the ball, and
Corner three.
rinse and repeat.
That's
Mhm.
funny. I don't think
So
I've
why
ever
did they
played
only? So I'm looking at the results. It only goes up to 22. Are they going to update it later, or does it just only go up to 22? Which seems like a strange
I'm
number.
looking at it. There's 37 on this one. You might be looking at a different year, but 37 total
No,
runners
it's
with 4 of them.
this
Yeah,
year.
I
Like
found that
Pika
on
Pika
the-
Pikachu is.
Yeah.
On the
First
big20nest.com, they've only got the first 30.
Oh, weird.
So, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well, 20.
there's-
They've got the first 22 finishers and up to 5 hours, and then
Yeah.
maybe
Then
they
I want
went,
to see Mappyman.
maybe they went to bed.
Yeah,
We're
maybe
like,
maybe there's still a
we'll
person
update
running
it
for all we know.
tomorrow,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and YouTube also will not upload videos past 12 hours. I was disappointed to see that, so I had to like shave off
Yeah,
a
you
few
have to-
minutes
you have to-
just to like
Or
fit it.
cut it in half.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like looking back. I can also see where I messed up and what mistakes. Also, I'm so busy in the game. Like when I'm playing a racing game, I have no way to read the chat on the side. I'm watching my turns and everything, and it's
So what
it's fun to look back.
What controller are you using for this? That was my other question.
Still got my
Oh, an Xbox controller, yeah.
yeah, the dream one. There are people who legit use
Use those
Nintendo
little
controller and
yeah,
try to go as
USB
original as
NES
possible. One guy
controllers.
had a zapper. He had the Nintendo zapper for Bayou Billy. I'm like, that guy gets extra credit. Like he gets a free 5-minute bonus for like literally shooting the zapper at his CRT TV.
I think I actually have a copy of Bio Billy as well.
Just don't do it.
I know. I seem to recall playing it once.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mhm.
Well, there
Yeah.
you go. There's your Big 20 recap.
Big 20. See you in March. Yeah. I'll do the next one.
Mark it on your calendars, everybody.
Did you
And now
when you practice? Do you ever do like? Did you like do a run where you went through them all and like
Yeah,
timed
like a
yourself,
full
or do you
run.
just only just do a game here and there?
I'll do a bracket. I did like the first 4 and then I'm good. Or one of the longer ones like Bomb Jack or Silius. Those are like a half an hour each. So I don't do long streams ever. So 2 to 3 games is fine. And I think I did 3 or 4 Kabuki Quantum Fighters just to get better each time. It's a lot of repeating until I get like comfortable and say, well, hey, you know what? This is the best I can do. I'm not about to do that. But there were some that I didn't even finish, like Nightshade. I hadn't actually finished that goal until the day of, and I was very nervous that I was like, this is gonna end it. I'm gonna game over here on my 12th game and not even finish the rest of them, but it worked out.
Cool. Any more questions? Is that it?
Any more big questions for Big 20? There's also they did a Tiny 10, which is Game Boy games. They did a Super 16 or Super 16, which is Super Nintendo. It's not as popular. It doesn't have the same following, but if you have like a system that's near and dear to you, or like I think a Genesis 8. So if you have a system you want to do,
A
they do
Virtual
have
6,
ones.
but
Virtual-
you have to play on actual hardware.
Virtual Boy 2, because there's only like 12 games, 14 games.
That does
Or-
sound a bit more approachable, though. 8 games on the Genesis. than-
Yeah, the Game Boy ones were really bad. They were all like just janky games. I couldn't jump into that. But it's cute that they're opening up other systems too. What like Nintendo 64 games? Who knows?
Oh, that would be hard, wouldn't it?
Switch 40. Who knows?
Are there even 64 games for the 64?
I just
Joke,
thought
I
a
kid.
number. 69.
Cool. All right. Well, there you
Okay.
go. Nick, are you doing a beer battle? I thought you weren't going to drink beer tonight.
I am.
Oh, what
No,
are
I
they?
said
What
I was
are-
going to drink 2.
okay. All right. Well, what are they? Let's hear about those.
Well, I didn't know if I was going to be doing my segment because I
You know,
thought we were
we're
doing a
flying off
little
the cuff
randomizing.
tonight. I'm just flying off the cuff tonight. We're not.
We're not doing disappointments. Does that push back?
Nah, I just.
All right. Well, so I'm starting
Disappointed.
Is this number 3 or number 1 on your
No,
list?
this is like 1 through 3. What's the first beer?
It is Eclipsing Echoes. It's a West Coast double IPA from Pure Project, based out of San Diego, California, and clocks in at 8.8%.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Good thing you're not
Coming at
working
you.
tomorrow.
yeah.
That's the blue can you had?
Drinking it is. Yep.
Yeah, I like that
Sweet.
can design. It's
It
pretty
is.
cool.
It is actually really neat. It's
Echo the Dolphin.
Makes
Yeah.
makes me feel like the beer is going to be very tasty, and it
Yeah.
is so far.
And what was the other one?
It is. See, some of these can arts make it kind of hard for me to determine like who the brand is and what the beer name is.
Art.
But I think
Failing,
this is.
failing you at every turn.
It
It's
is,
not
but I
art
mean,
failure.
it's. I think it's from Human People. They're based out of
I
Seattle.
certainly hope it is.
And
AI.
this beer is called
By
Other
not of.
Other Vision, and it's also another double IPA.
Double IPA. Nick's just
at
going to town.
8.4.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a quad
Well,
PA.
If I'm gonna do two, I'm gonna do
Do them up.
make it worthwhile.
Yeah.
Not a lot of information on this
All
can.
right.
but
Well, then
I'll
we
just
look
run that
forward to
bridge
seeing
later.
which one is the best.
Yeah, I mean, are we kind of done with Scott, or
Yeah, we're done
I
with
mean-
Scott. We threw him away.
Man.
We threw him to the curb.
Later, bitches.
What beer are you drinking, Scott?
This is
like he was
the
drinking from?
Double Mountain Jiro Japanese style lager.
Oh,
It's pretty light.
Oh, I
I think this is a
I think I've had
4.8.
that.
Yeah,
I've had
it's-
that
Oh, I
It's
see. He has
pretty
Double
good.
Mountain glass.
That's a good chugging
Yep.
beer. Yeah, it's all right. Nothing
Yeah.
outstanding about it.
I've got Naren's Gaggett. I don't know.
Narangenset.
Narragansett.
That's a $2
yeah,
beer
it's
for
a,
sure.
It's a Ham's
That's
competitor.
when you want to sober up from your Rainier, you get Narragansett. It's like a 50-cent discount. You see that at all the punk bars. The punk bars, they are like doing Old German or Narragansett. I see that.
Dude,
in
Old
everybody's
Germain
hand.
is not.
No.
I'd drink that one over. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I've got 4 more left, so it's
They're
actually
not
pretty
bad. They're
good.
fine.
Yeah.
It doesn't give me the PBR hangover. That's all I care about. PBR's like, one or two PBRs, and the next morning it's rough.
I just drink random things. Right now I'm drinking because I have a lot of Bush NA. I have beers though.
Bush.
Bush Light, I think, was the first beer I drank when I came to America.
Delicious. I have one of these. I have some of this still.
Ghosts.
Can't imagine why.
You should
Gross.
drink the Ghost for the show. We need a hurricane.
No, so you guys, you guys been playing other video games?
Yeah, I did actually play some Atomfall.
Oh, you're still playing that?
I got it from the library. I had to return it, unfortunately. I was kind of on the fence. I played a good couple of hours of it. It's kind of like, it definitely feels like a PlayStation 3 game or early PlayStation 4 game. It's not as polished. I was a little bit disappointed, actually, considering it was by the Sniper crew, and the Sniper games are pretty decent. It doesn't really hold your hand or guide you too much. And then the real problem with it is it's mainly melee combat based, and the combat kind of sucks, to be quite honest. It's
That's
not
weird.
It's not very good, and it doesn't feel very good.
You would think it'd
It
be a
feels-
shooter.
Yeah, you can you do get weapons, but because it's like Fallout in England, it's all kind of, the ammo's a bit scarce, and
Fallout.
the
you
voice
say?
acting was great, and
Nick
the
would probably
location
dig it.
was, it might be worth a try for Nick. I think it's
I mean, the melee combat sucks in Fallout, so
it definitely had a lot. It definitely took a lot of notes from Fallout. After playing Fallout 3, I was like, "Yep, this game took a lot of notes from Fallout 3." And
And I didn't catch the name. What was the name?
Atomfall.
Oh, I guess.
So the basic story is there's in real life there was the Windscale fire at a nuclear plant in the north of the UK in like the 50s, and a load of radiation was released. Well, this kind of takes it to the point where it's like the whole area is being quarantined by the military, and there's like bunkers with beasts in, and then there's a bunker with computers in that you need. Basically, you're trying to get power to this bunker to get it going again. And so there's a number of different ways.
No,
you can
is a
find out
bunker
about
like
where
a
the
vault?
bunker- It is, but it's not a vault. It's not got people in it. It's
Oh.
like it's designed to protect like computers, or you could put people in there, but it's not like It's not quite as out there. Not out there, but as But it does have that kind of 50s British, early 60s British vibe, and plays with a lot of the kind of iconography of like 60s sci-fi and horror movies from the UK. It's kind of cool.
Ooh. And it
in
says
that
it's set in
respect.
an Sorry, I looked it up. It's
Yep.
an alternative history. Ooh.
Yep. I mean, if I hadn't had it from the library, I probably would have continued playing it. It was kind of one of those games where I was on the fence, but I got sucked back into Death Stranding. So
You didn't rent
I've
any
only-
other new games from the library?
no, I'm 100 hours into Death Stranding. So
2?
yeah,
No.
2. Sorry,
Cool. Yeah.
it's great.
Are you going to platinum it? Is that what your goal is right now?
Yeah. I mean, I've long ago beat the story. I've got 3 trophies left to go, and about 5 or 6 people. One of them's to get like 5 or 6 people to full like. So, but if it's not a spoiler, but if you're going to platinum it, definitely concentrate on the F7 North distribution center and the genomicist, because oh gosh, those two it's really hard to get to level them up. There's nothing special about them. There's just no, like, all the other places have like missions where there's tons of cargo that comes from the other side of the map, so you get loads of likes for it. Those two just don't have very many missions that provide decent cargo. You get like 100 or 200 likes per, not like 1,000. Some of the other places you can get like 1,000, 2,000 likes if you figure it out easy. So
Playing that social game.
oh, I know.
Yeah, I haven't gone back to it because I've been busy with all the crazy shit I've been playing, but I'm happy that you're still just trucking away on it.
Yeah, I really like the music as well. And in this one, the Woodkid stuff, it's like been listening to that like outside of playing the game.
Cool.
So maybe this week I'll beat it, maybe not. We'll see.
What's the hardest trophy?
Probably connecting everyone, or there's a trophy for preventing the void out, and that's
Missable? Yeah.
no. There's 2 or 3 characters where you get them to like the next star level, and then you have to do a specific mission to get up them on the star level. So like there's two trophies you get for getting. There's 2 characters that you get to like 5 stars. And I haven't done those, but they're basically kind of boss fights, but not so much story related.
Cool.
I don't want to spoil it. That's
Yeah,
why
yeah,
it'd be
yeah.
a bit big.
How about you, Nick? You been playing anything?
No, just as you mentioned, Balatro.
Oh, Blatro.
I jumped into checking in on my Vault and Fallout Shelter. Still doing that, and I kind of jumped into Skate. I think Friday night.
Oh, yeah, the free to play.
That really just was not so much skating more than it was me just falling from different places and just kind of seeing how brutal and ragdolly my avatar could be. I mean, a lot of it was unintentional, but at a certain point, I was just like,
I like to put my character at the end before I log out of the game. I put her up on like a building high in the sky somewhere, and then when I come back the next day, she'll be crashed out somewhere in the city. She'll just be like, it's just kind of funny because it's like it drops her back into the area where she was, but it doesn't put. She's not like she's standing where she was, so like she then. Yeah, it's just kind of funny. Yeah, I like that game. I'm still playing that too. I don't know. I just like it's a good like at the end of the night. I'll just like for like half hour, 45 minutes. I'll just skate around the city and do a couple challenges, and I'll just check the store to see if I can unlock any cool things, and then I'll just put it away and go to bed. But it's just kind of a cool vibe out game.
Well, I was kind of struggling because I'm just still not quite used to the controls.
You just gotta put in the time. I think.
Played a couple. Well, yeah, I know I need to put in my time in the muscle memory, but it's like I like played a couple of weeks ago, and
Right.
that was like the last time I played, and then I jumped back in and I kind of forgot some stuff. So it's like I'm thinking I'm about to do one thing, and well, I mean, like I said,
Yeah.
I was crashing unintentionally, and I'm sure my face hit a few bars and a few other things. But
Cool. All right, Scott, you playing anything else, or you just
I
been
didn't-
only focusing on the old Big 20?
No, I did Delta, Metal Gear Solid Delta.
Oh, did you?
My only problem, yeah, I didn't get too far. Also, library rental is that I played it originally PS2, PS2.
Mhm.
Played it again PS3 or 4, the HD version, and I played again. I'm not listening to any of those codecs, man. I'm just going like I'm just cart rolling through it. I'm
It's supposed to be
completely aware
way.
of the story.
It's
There's
supposed
no
to be
twist.
way easier.
Yep.
Now that the
It's
camera
easier.
is
They
different.
tried to get funky with like the radio signals, and like I don't even care about guards, man. I'm not trying to get full stealth. I'm seriously just rushing through the game just to cut to the
Speedrunning it?
cutscenes.
Just speedrunning.
Yeah, it's hard to really get into the game that you already know all the plot twist, all the dialogue. I found some of the fun trophies where you like unlock certain dialogues and stuff, but it's hard to enjoy it like you did originally. You know exactly what's going to happen. Now it's just kind of like get from A to B as quick as possible. I didn't even do a hard difficulty. I was just like,
Yeah, I think
I'm
that's
just
why
gonna
I just
rush it.
decided I didn't want to play it. I was just like, nah.
I'm
Maybe if
definitely
it's
not
like
paying
it's-
$80 for it. Yeah,
If it gets like super cheap or they give it away
Yep.
us for free, I'll try it. But it's like I'm not in any rush to get to that.
we've read this book before. We've seen this story, and
And I played through it like 4 or 5 times, so it's like I don't.
Yeah. And I was excited for the HD one because it did like sharpen it up, but it's literally the exact same voice and
Oh,
story
yeah.
and everything. It's just like it's cleaner. It looks cleaner, and there's I guess newer controls and stuff. Oh, and the frogs and like the hidden frogs and the golden frogs, they kind of did a little bit more with that.
Well, a lot of stuff I was reading about is like because the camera system has changed and like kind of the mechanics of the game, you're not playing the game the way it was designed. So it takes you,
No.
you don't. It doesn't take forever to get through an area. When you move into an area and you have to think about that area, you don't have to do that now. You just have to like take the dudes out and go to the next area. It's like there's no game anymore. It's just so it's like I don't know if I want to play that.
I did wear the crocodile helmet
Oh,
the
of
whole
course,
game.
sure.
The first crocodile I saw, I'm like, oh, here we go. And in cutscenes, Snake's wearing this giant alligator helmet, just like, I'm the boss. My pride to the country. He's like, yeah, I agree with it. But he's also just looking like a goofball with a crocodile hat on the whole game. Like, I'm not taking this hat. Hat stays on during sex. I'm not removing this for anything.
I am curious about when he gets knocked out and he goes and it opens into the other game when he's in prison, when he's in the dream sequence mode. That game, that version of that, whatever that game, because it's a demo of another game, Konami game at the time, but it's been redone by Platinum. I think that's who did it. So there's a little version of that in that game now. So I'd be curious to see what that looks like now. But
Yeah.
most of it I just don't really care about. So. That's cool. You were playing it. I didn't think you would try that. That's cool.
I literally, when you were starting to ask questions, I went to my PlayStation profile to be like, what the hell else game have I been playing? I know I took a break somewhere in this and said I need to play something else. And I guess you could say I started Gears of War Reloaded, but
Oh, really?
I got 2 trophies, and I'm like, I remember this game. It's just basically like, not even whack-a-mole. It's like a little saloon where the heads pop up and you just shoot them when they hide from cover. It also, like, at the time, it was like, oh, man, curb stomp. Oh, the chainsaw. This is great. Now it's just like standard shooter. It didn't age gracefully. It's just kind of like, cool. It's still the same game that I liked then, but
It's just, hey, your
doesn't have anything
PlayStation's an
special.
Xbox now. Congrats.
Yeah.
can't wait to play Halo next year when
The console war is over.
yeah.
Now the streaming war begins. That's cool. Yeah.
No.
I don't know if I ever. I'm pretty sure I beat Gears of War.
Gears of War. Yeah, everyone liked it when it first came out, and it's still got that
Yeah.
charm to it. I
I
do have
always
Silent
enjoy-
Hill F reserved at the library too, so I do want to dive into that.
That's supposed to be
one
pretty good.
I'm gonna play on headphones. I want to be scared. Like I'm lacking on like jump scares and scary movies and all these things. So I want to go full ham, play it in complete darkness.
You gonna
with,
stream
like,
it or no?
I could do that, yeah, and I'll turn all my alerts to 150% volume, so when people do a gunshot sound, it'll like piss my pants. Yeah,
That's funny.
I love that. Yeah, I had a lot of redeems. I basically like Twitch more because the audience can now like, I don't know, make fart sounds and stuff. But if they wanted to, they can have Disney's Goofy say like a hook, I fuck. It cracks me up. It makes it so funny, and I have several friends who are just the funniest, most perverted weirdos, and they're like having, I don't know, Arnold Schwarzenegger say dumb things with AI voices. It makes Twitch a lot more enjoyable than just like playing the game and then reading chat.
There you go.
Let the audience
There you go.
give you a reason to jump back in and play stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
I've been playing. Well, I mean, I have been playing some Skate. But I guess the big game I've been playing is Ghost of Yotei. I'm about 10 hours into that, and I'm trying to I didn't really want to make this a preview episode, so I didn't really want to talk about it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play through it, and then I'm just going to do an episode on it. But I will say, it's very good. It's, in my opinion, already better than the first game. It's an improvement in a lot of ways.
Oh.
And it's also such a contrast, and I'll probably talk about more of this in my actual review, but like having played Assassin's Creed Shadows, where the stories are basically the same, and it's kind of the same thing going on in both games, just how two game companies can like handle the same content two entirely different ways is just wild. It's just really wild. But yeah, it's really good, and if you have any interest in playing it, you should check it out, especially if you like the first one, because I think it's an improvement. So. And if I'm playing anything else, I've been doing some Skate, and I was gonna hop on Gran Turismo, but I didn't. I've been behind on my Gran Turismoing because I've been playing. I had to put Borderlands aside, but I have like 30 hours into that already, and I haven't. I don't know. That game's a beast. So.
If
I will say
would you
this.
be able to hold my hand on it.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
really easy. It's not. That game's
You don't
way
need
more
hand-holding.
easier to get into than previous ones, I think.
Yeah.
But it's fun to play with people. It's funny because everyone was bitching about like the jankiness of Borderlands. I think Ghost of Yotei has been pretty fucking janky, so it's just kind of funny to like. No one's talking about it, but I've had some pretty funny bugs and. But anyway.
That's strange. Yeah.
Yeah, I had this one, and I posted about it, but like, you'd call the horse would come flying by and just take off into the distance, and it's like, what is going on? And I was like, and I don't think Jason believed me, and then I found a guy on Reddit that it was happening to him, and he videotaped it, and it's like, no, I'm not the only one, it's happening. And it's like, the horse is like, you whistle for it, it comes by, and then just takes off. It's just like, I'm out of here. It's pretty funny. Oh, and then the current one I have, which is not game breaking at all, but I did do the Sapporo little. You can do this whole Sapporo thing with the beer, and then it gives you a little in-game trinket charm thing. Well, I got it. It's fine, not a big deal. But every time I finish the game, it lets me know that I unlocked it. It's like, yes, I know. Yes, yeah, I did this like a week ago. Thank you, game. It just keeps reminding me every time I log off. Okay, cool. Oh, well. But not game breaking, just dumb. I will say this though. It does. Okay, one more thing. It does this really cool thing where like you play the game, you put it away for the night, you put your console to sleep. It doesn't even do. It's not even like resume. As soon as you hit play on the icon, it loads right to where your character. You don't have to go to a title screen or a start menu. It just loads the game.
Yeah.
Like it just.
It's
And
like
it's not-
a pause screen almost.
Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, it's not like you did that thing like the resume function or it's not. It's not like
Yeah.
that. It just literally like as soon as you hit it, it just like loads so quick, and it's just you're in the game. It's like, oh, okay, that's cool.
Nice.
Fast, lightning fast. Anyway, so that's the stuff I've been playing, and yeah. So I'm looking forward to like beating Yote and doing a full breakdown of the game.
Anyone doing Little Nightmares 3 this week? Anyone hyped for that? I feel like Jared would.
I think that's a Jared game.
I think he
He's played the other
mentioned
two.
loving 1 and 2. Yeah.
But he probably
Very
won't get
spooky.
those. He probably won't get that new though.
Yeah. It's for sale game or
Yeah.
library.
Or library or free or
Yep.
one of those options.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of free, are you excited for Alan Wake 2?
You know, I've never played Alan Wake 1, so I don't.
No. Got nothing.
I mean, it's supposed to be kind of a scary game. It's supposed to be good. I mean, I love Control, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'll probably
you?
fire it up, give it
Yeah,
a try.
it's supposed to be good. It was like Game
Yeah,
of the
it's
Year or
got-
nominated for Game of the Year. or-
Yeah.
I feel the
Got
same way
awards.
as you. I've heard good things about it, but I never
Did, you,
really.
did you play Alan Wake? The first one?
Gosh, I can't remember. I might have done.
Or like Alan Sleep. Hey, old
Oh, Alan Woke.
Alan Woke.
There's this guy, his name Alan. He lives in Portland. He's woke. Cool. What else is the free game? What's the other one?
Goat Simulator 3
Oh,
and
Goat
Cocoon.
And what? Oh,
Also a
Cocoon.
title.
Cocoon's supposed to be a good indie game. I know
Yeah.
Dave loves the Goat Simulator.
Yeah.
Why not?
It's the
Such a
goat.
dumb game, dude. No.
How do they make a sequel? What else can you do in Goat Simulator 2 and 3 you couldn't do in 1? You get jetpacks?
You had jetpacks in 1, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, then what do you do in 2 and 3? What else did they add to a ragdoll physics goat game?
I think if I was a Goat Simulator game, I would have made Goat Simulator 1, and then I would have like just instantly gone to Goat Simulator. Like I wouldn't have made Goat Simulator 2. I just would have made Goat Simulator 3, and people would be like, "What?
Ian would
Where's
have made
number 2?
Ian would have made Goatsy Simulator.
Goat? Oh, Jesus." I don't have to simulate that. I can give that to you right now.
Camera off.
Goodbye, Twitch. Anyway,
If you don't know what Goatsy is, I don't recommend
Jesus.
searching for it.
But he does recommend Tub Girl. Go check that out.
Lemon Party.
Oh, boy.
Some of Dave's favorite sites we're bringing up tonight. All right. Did anything else exciting happen in the world of video games? I feel like something happened, and I. But it doesn't
Xbox doubled
matter. Oh, Xbox doubled the
the,
Game Pass.
Game Pass. Yep.
That was
That's
fun.
the end.
EA, something happened with EA.
Oh, EA went
Oh, yeah.
private.
We went private, yeah. That'll be interesting to see.
Goodbye, woke Biohazard games. I don't know why we're on this. Why am I on this? I don't know. Oh, and they announced Wolverine. Schnickety.
Schnick.
Well, they didn't announce it. They actually showed gameplay, I guess. We already knew it was coming, but we saw like actual
Violent as hell. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the most bloodiest,
Also Logan.
violent. If anyone was afraid that game was not going to be violent, it's crazy violent. But yeah, it's kind of crazy about what is Xbox doing. I don't know. It's wild. Do you Game Pass, Scott, or you just get free cards when you?
No, I dabbled. My roommate owned the Xbox Series SX system. So what we'd do is we go to half C's. He would actually have the console. I would have the system on PC Game Pass. It worked out. I mean, at that point, it was like we're paying $10, and I loved the indies. It was just every single day for like months. It was just like, here's Bald Show and 2 other games you've never heard of. Here's like a cute little 2 to 4 hour indie game that you've never heard of, the studio you've never heard of, but like it's free. Yeah, you can enjoy it.
Sure.
I mean, they were cranking out like AAA day one releases. So at some point, Game Pass was like well worth everything. Like I would have paid $30 that month, but now it's just like it's lost all of its charm. Xbox is finished,
Toast.
roasted.
Cool. Well, there you go. There's a little bit of gamer news. So, I guess we do some. Oh, what beer are we on? We on the second beer, Nick?
Yes, we are. We are on
Beer number
that
2.
Human People's Other Vision, and I'm very mad at this beer, actually.
Oh.
Is it great? It's the best thing you ever had.
No, I mean it's fine. It's just it's labeled as double IPA, but
Dippa.
clearly it's a hazy,
Oh.
and they lie. They
Someone switched to the bottle shop. It's wrong label.
Maybe it's a Daisy IPA, not a double,
very upset by this.
or it's a
But, I mean,
dumb
It's
IPA.
actually pretty
Dunkel.
tasty, but I just wish it would have said hazy IPA on it because I had another hazy sitting in the fridge. I could have done a hazy battle, but I mean, I feel lied to.
You know what? I wanted to do that winter ale with you and Jared because I each gave you one, and there's a reason for that too. Because I feel like you'll see when you drink it. But
Well,
I
do you
feel
want to
like-
do it right now?
no, because Jared's not here.
Yeah, his loss.
You should text him. Maybe he's put all the kids to bed.
Anyway, we can do that some other time. Which one's gonna win, Nick? Echo the
I'm
Dolphin.
gonna go with yep, Eclipsing Echoes.
Eclipsing Echoes.
I mean,
It has
Someone's a
better
big
art.
Pink Floyd fan.
Yep. That's what I thought when I was like, that'd make a great album cover.
I mean,
It's good.
I'm
Just-
only mad at that they weren't completely honest with me, but this is actually pretty good.
but not as good as Eclipsing Echoes.
No, I mean, because I'm just kind of more of a West Coast. I mean, you're drinking a hazy right now too, but that one's actually pretty darn good too. But nah, it's just I don't know. I have a thing for West Coast IPAs, West Coast double IPAs.
West
Coast.
Coast.
Yep.
All right. Well, cool. There we go. Go get some Eclipsing Echoes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do some couch co-optionals and get out of here. Dave, do you have something cool you would like to share?
I was sharing this with Ian. I can't remember if I shared
Wow.
it before, but it's a book about Formula One called The Formula. It was written by two, I think, New York Times journalists, Joshua Robinson and Jonathan Clegg, and it basically it traces the history of Formula One from like the 50s, 60s, all the way through to the modern day, and it's really readable. It's like it's a great book if your attention span or you don't have a lot of time to sit there and concentrate on something for 2 hours, because it's broke down into like little stories that kind of tell you the ebb and flow of Formula One and its history and how it got to where it is today. Gives you a really good insight into the characters, how like the Netflix series got started and all the rest of it. So I would highly recommend it. If you're at all interested in Drive to Survive, it's like it's definitely got some of that drama going on,
Cool.
So it's called The Formula.
The Formula.
Yeah, Formula.
There you go. How about you, Nick?
I don't know how I feel about supporting this guy, Fishing Garrett, on YouTube. He's like a guy that lives in Florida and kind of travels around. I think he's like an animal conservationist kind of guy, but it's like his videos are like he'll either like yoink an animal or boop them. I mean, it's kind of funny and amusing, but I mean, he also Dave, you know something about this? Or
No, I was going to say you kind of want him to boop something that bites him, or like.
Well, he kind of does
hooks him
too.
up,
It's
yeah.
like that's the thing. It's like he kind of walks around barefoot too, and he'll also talk about how he's getting like he'll also grab like some animals and they'll turn around and bite him, and he's like, oh, he's kissing me, and it hurts, but it's not too bad, and like it's like he's almost showing like they're. I mean, he's a little risky with like his encounters with some of the more venomous animals. I mean, yeah, it's just kind of funny. Just like, and it's always like in the Everglades, like referring to alligators and crocodiles as swamp puppies. Like, oh, this swamp puppy wants to come up to me and give me a kiss, but I'm gonna go this way or something like that. I don't know. It's kind of amusing, but it's at the same time, it's like I don't know if he's like. The question is like, is he kind of harassing and borderline abusing some of these animals for clicks, or does he actually know what he's doing? Like,
Sure.
I don't know. It's
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like I watch it and it's just like I'm amused by watching it sometimes.
But is he
I
like
mean,
Mr. Beast? Is he killing the people he's putting in the rooms?
I mean, he's
is
not,
he setting them on fire and burning them alive?
like no, but it's like he's like there's a theme in some of his videos. In the Everglades, he's always looking for some 20-foot or like some really long Burmese python. But it's like he will point out like he'll grab like a snake, a python of some kind. It's like, oh, you're an invasive species, and they're like, I'm going to remove you. But it's like I don't know what he means by remove.
Kills it, cooks it, eats it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
A lot of it is left up to interpretation, but I mean,
You should never have
overall,
left Florida, Scott. That could have been you. You could be this guy.
Yeah. So it's a questionable co-op that I'm not sure I'm fully behind.
Go check it out and choose it.
Yeah.
Decide for yourself.
Yeah. It's like, let me know if we should hate him or not.
Yeah, get back to us. Should we call PETA on him or no?
Yeah.
Write your letters to couchcoopshow@gmail.com.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be your personal army. Well, wait. My personal army. Wait a minute. I don't know.
Cool. How about you, Scott? What you got? You got something fun?
This.
Oh.
The new Tron Ares merchandise dropped at Hot Topic. Swallowed my pride. I gotta.
You went to Hot Topic.
You could just go to nin.com. But
Oh
okay.
man, look at the sleeve on this. So they have
Who
hoodies. They
who
have the.
goes to Hot Topic, Scott.
I have a 10% off card at the mailing list. So I paid. I don't know, man.
How the 14 and 15-year-olds at the Hot Topic these days?
The girl working there had no clue. She's like, blah, blah. I've never actually seen Tron, or, she's probably like in preschool when Tron 2 came out. I'm like, all right, well,
That
the
movie
new
looks-
one's going to be good.
No, it's not. It looks so awful.
Well, we're going opening night. A buddy of mine had a Tron-themed birthday, and he legitimately like rented the Tron pinball to have at his house. They like set it up. They had like the grid walls and everything. Like, it was a really good themed birthday, and he is hyped up enough to get me hyped up enough about the movie. He's got the helmet. It was like custom made to fit his like head size. Like, you had to measure like the hat size. This dude is like, I wouldn't watch it or be
Mine
as
would be
excited if he wasn't
stupidly
watching
large,
it.
But yeah.
You got some Tron swag? Ian, you got some Tron swag? Is that where you left? Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah. Ian has entered the grid.
But the difference is, Ian,
did he buy it
go
from
to Hot Topic?
It's a good soundtrack. Like, that is.
That is
sweet.
sweet. Yeah.
It comes with a
one at
poster?
Hot Topic. The Hot Topic one is white, like a pure white one,
Yeah.
which is
all the
also
rock
pretty cool.
all the record store ones were, yeah. It's a great soundtrack.
So Scott, the alarm didn't go off because you're over 25 when you went in the door.
Jesus. That's exactly what
You
happened.
didn't have to show your high school card.
Yeah,
when you were
no,
buying
like-
it.
VHS tapes. No, they saw the VHS. Get them out of here, boys.
Yeah.
We don't carry those.
This guy plays NES games. No,
Not on the Switch. Get them out.
were you
Yeah,
wearing
so-
all black when you went in, at least to try and disguise yourself?
I think I wore an anime shirt. I wanted to at
Oh,
least
okay.
appear to be like a little bit of nerd credit, and they're like,
I
"What's
can't even
that?"
remember the last time I went to a Hot Topic.
It does exist. It's at the Lloyd Center Mall. It's still there.
No, I know. We
Somehow.
walked
Yeah.
by.
It's a wash.
I'm actually
But you kept walking, right?
Well, there's
You, like,
there's so much
look and-
there's so much more not to see at the Lloyd Center Mall.
Yeah.
that-
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'm surprised
That's
that Lloyd
the
Center
most
Mall is
surprising
still
thing
around.
is that it's at
Dude.
the Lloyd Center Mall.
So, Dan Clark, friend of mine and friend of some of the people here, he was Hawkins in the Sword and the Gun. I think Trackers Earth, the company he works for, is based out of that mall, and then he's on part of the committee for the redesign of the mall when they start building. Because I think the first thing they're going to do is make a big venue in that place. So, music venue? Anyway, I don't know.
I actually want to know how cheap it is, because all I hear from the people who work there, they're like, rent is so cheap. Like my buddy who owns the pinball arcade, I'm guessing like $200-$300 a month. You could live in the mall.
But I
You
feel like
could
they're going to
basically
start kicking them out soon when they start renovating that place. So,
Yeah, I feel
Yeah,
like
the
that's-
renovation's gonna
it's like,
change it up.
but yeah, music. It'd be great for a music venue or something. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like
Plenty of
downtown-
parking.
it's like a
Plenty
huge
parking.
plan. They're going to do a
Yeah.
venue. Then there's supposed to be like housing and bar, all kinds of weird shit. It's like supposed to be this whole other art community thing. Anyway, sounds exciting.
Revive the
Yeah.
center of the city, Lloyd Center. You think I don't know that song? I did my research before I moved to Portland.
That's pretty funny.
Center of the center.
So I guess that's two recommendations. Go to Hot Topic and go to
And
Lloyd
Lloyd
Center.
Yeah.
There you go.
Before they finish bulldozing it.
What is
Yeah.
mine? What am I going to recommend? I had something and then I totally spaced because of
blew it.
all this other stuff was going on. Oh, that's what it was. So, as some of you may know, or some of you may not know, Windows 10 is going away. October 14th is, unless you want extended. And maybe your machine does not allow the Windows 11 update. Well, worry not. You can upgrade to many variant versions and flavors of Linux. Now, I have not used Linux in a very long time. Like, not since I lived with my mom, I believe I haven't had a Linux machine. And
You had
back
to
then,
keep the pawn separate.
well, back then Ubuntu was, stable, was not very robust in the apps that it had. Well, now it you can have everything on it, like VLC and Discord and Steam and I've been So I took two computers that are old that I haven't been using, that are run like shit on Windows 10, and I put Ubuntu on the laptop, and then I put Kubuntu, which is the KDE variant, which it basically looks more like Windows, but it's an Ubuntu thing. And I put that on the tower, and I made my new Plex server on the tower. And no, it's great. It's wonderful. It's a very fun thing to play around with. And I have two computers that work perfectly fine now and aren't shitty and hamstrung by Windows 10. So if you're looking for get some extra life, a couple, 2-3 years out of a computer you have, I'd recommend that because it's kind of cool. Anyway, and there's other flavors. I did try Fedora. That one's fine. I prefer the Ubuntu one. I think it runs a little bit better, in my opinion, at least on the hardware that I was testing them all out on. But anyway, fun. Linux, try it. It's easy. They make it very easy.
There's no shovelware. I feel like everything on there is designed just for, if you want more stuff, you can, but Windows comes with so much. I click my start menu, it's all these
And
Apple devices and get help and the Lenovo sweet. Like, get out of my system. I have no use for
Yeah,
it.
it
I
was
will
trying to
never
sell me
use you.
Game Pass earlier, and it's like,
Oh, the full page spread. That's like $30.
But
I was just
the
like,
other
it's
thing,
cool to run like Bash, like all these like old like indie games I haven't really played. Like they all run really great. Like on that laptop, I was playing like I couldn't play anything on this thing prior. And now the thing runs fine, and I don't know. There's so much bloatware. Yeah, like you were saying on like Windows and stuff. It's just like, bleh. But yeah.
and then
Go ahead,
the
Dave.
other thing about Linux is you can run it off a USB key and test it before you
Oh, yeah,
install.
there's that,
If
too.
you want to, if there's something that you're not sure about, or you want, there's an application that you really need. That's a way of doing it.
But
before
you should
go
know that
full
that's
hard.
not a 100% representation of how it will run on your system.
No.
Because it'll run better once it's installed. But it gives you an idea of how it runs, what it will be like. But yeah, and you can get the KDE versions. So like those are basically a GUI change that makes it look like Windows versus the more Linux-ish look. But that's all very similar, really, at the end of the day. Anyway, very cool. All right. Anything else that we need to do before we leave?
Jared, do you have anything for this? Oh, Jared's not here.
Aaron, you want to say anything?
Aaron's
Yeah.
Mobile
Aaron,
Minute!
JPK, you want to chime in?
Fuck that guy.
Oh.
Listen, we will not speak of that
I
name,
got
Scott.
some more names.
Scott,
I'm gonna
we will
stop
not
there.
speak of.
The son of Mappyman.
No, there's no. He's not my. I wrote him out of the will. Like that guy. That kid's fucking. Fuck that dude.
Bastard child.
Yeah. He's not my child.
So who's getting your retro game library then when you die?
I'm gonna be buried with it, Dave.
It's not going up in a funeral pyre.
It depends on who dies first in my house. Like if I die first, Brynn will probably just sell it all. If she dies and then I die later, I'll probably just I'll probably entrust all of my stuff to I'm gonna pull one of the kids, one of your spawn out of a hat, and so one of someone's kids is gonna collect all this stuff, like the car and the
kitchen.
and all this stuff and my comics and my giant pornography collection. It's just gonna be great.
All 18 gigs of Sasha Grey.
Well, that's just 18 gigs of Sasha Grey. I have like 3 terabytes of.
Of course.
I mean, we got like at the Futanari, the hentai. I mean, we got so much stuff going on, guys. Come on. So
And then you've got the game collection.
the game collection. I don't know. I should probably really figure out what I'm gonna do with all that stuff, but I have no idea. It'll probably just be like there'll be like some sad estate sale, and then one weird nerd will walk in and be like, "Oh my god, I gotta buy all this stuff."
Yeah, just buy the whole estate sale. They'll be like, "Oh gosh, it's like
Storage
you
ward.
almost know me.
Right.
It's like the porn I like and the games I like." Yes.
I don't know. Anyway, all right. I don't know what I don't know the relevance of that. I guess what that means, hey, this couch co-optional, get your estate stuff in order, because you never know when you're going to bite the dust. All right. Well,
And hot topics not just for 20-year-olds.
I mean, Scott's going through a thing right now. He's got to find someone new to like crash under,
I'm good. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm free. I'm a free man.
That's
I stay up
exactly.
till 3
He's just prowling the hot topic. he has this, like the cashier's like, it's been a while. We haven't seen you in here.
He likes those plaid miniskirts.
You know what? I mean, when I lived in Seattle, there was a hot topic in one of the many mall areas, and there was this girl that I had a crush on that I would walk by, and it was like, but I didn't have any games, so I didn't have the balls to ask her out. But yeah, my path home from my apartment, I'd always go down and see if she was working, just like a proper stalker.
I specifically gave a shout out to Couch Co-op Podcast, and I apologize to our new listener, Sarah's Guiden. I told you this would be a fun
It was.
Fun
This
little-
is very fun. Fun and enlightening.
Yeah, fun at the expense of Scott.
Please don't judge the entire podcast on this episode.
I'm
Thank you.
I'm getting drunk from Nick's 20
Big 20.
ABV
20%.
IPAs, double IPAs.
Nick switched to
At
this.
0, of course.
Asahi. That's solid.
All right. Well, I want to thank Dave, Nick, and Scott for joining me here on the couch. For Couch Co-op, I'm reminding you to please be excellent to each other.
Wild Stallions.
Indeed.
Douchebag!